Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the pYanodons playthrough that's filled with pain. It's not that bad. It's just the pain right now is we're trying to pull away from that belt base that created, we as in me created. It's funny how, as a content creator, which I don't call myself a content creator, just I play games and record them. Throw them up on YouTube here, and in hopes that someone will get some enjoyment out of it. So I don't. I play games. I don't create. I just play games, right? Anyway, so we're trying to pull out of this, right? This is antiquated now. We're all done with the fun research, and now we got to get to work. Wow, look at that, huh? This is a reason why we gotta upgrade our iron and stuff. Yeah, stone is a couple miners are popping out here. Anyway, help! Every time I see that, it's like, oh my god, the first episode. One of the first episodes I did that. Anyway, that's gonna stay there forever. So we've got a big project in order to pull this out. All this stuff that we built way back has to come out. And now, the shale oil is a different beast. This is all, separate here. All this and all this, the kerosene, the gasoline, that's all separate stuff. And we're not going to need that. Now, one of the things that we do have, I don't know where that thing went. I think I have it in a case. We do have a kerosene burner, for power. And I don't know how well that would burn off kerosene, but one of the things I'm trying to think about here as far as the fluids and stuff is, Glassworks. Because Glassworks and these things here have come up, the smelters have come up and as a problem solve, it's the pass-through, it's the fluid that passes through, and it holds it in its own little buffer, as opposed to having a container that we can pitch out, and we could put any fuel in here. If we could put any fuel in here, like we can the mining down here, that'd be great, but that's not the case. We can't do mixed belts with this stuff. Oh, wow, that's running. So the way I'm thinking is, I want to have one fuel and one fuel only to power the entire, to have as a fuel resource. And it makes it easier to monitor that kind of stuff. So when it comes to kerosene, that's a byproduct from shale oil, or shale oil. And kerosene's a great fuel for power. I think that oil burner, I think it's a oil burner. It's actually a kerosene burner only. We'll take a look at it. I'm pretty sure it's that. So we can, funnel this, the kerosene off to burn for fuel. Now, I don't think we could get off of coal burning and go all 100% kerosene burning because we're reliant on stone from the Kerrigan, right? So it's not a reliable source of fuel, in my opinion, based on what I'm seeing right now. We need to run the base in order to get fuel. If we're not running the base, we have no fuel. So I don't consider that reliable. Now, there is a recipe right here I was looking at. Cellulose, water, and manure bacteria, 100 gasoline in a bioreactor. And that'd be nice to if we don't have gasoline. And there's other ways to make gasoline in the mod, I'm sure. This is just one I saw where, this is a consistent, way to make, fuel. In cellulose, we have a higher end cellulose recipe, which requires, I think, limestone and sodium hydroxide. So it would be something I would consider. I would look into this and try and get some fuel that we can guarantee is always going to be there, and we can just plop it. We have it. If we need another one, we can plop it down and get more gasoline to power our glassworks and stuff. And the way I've been doing it, ever since I got this BTX hooked up here, and I'm using it for this only. This is our, intermetallics and our iron nexylate antimony super alloy or whatever, special alloy. Ever since I started this project up here and hook the BTX up to it, I haven't had a problem. The kerosene got hammered pretty good, but the gasoline held up, which is really cool. Now, the gasoline, what I did, I don't know if I mentioned this, was I'm powering the glassworks here, and I think over here, and whenever there's glass being consumed, oh, the beryllium too, duralumin, and this glassworks here. These are all, oh, I could take this out. I didn't realize it. I'm like, wait, Petri, this was from way back. So anyway, this whole base was powered, this part of the base is powered by gasoline, and the pYscience 1, which is ridiculous, was powered, is powered by kerosene. And there's a lot more kerosene being chewed up here. So you have an imbalance. Like, I can't rely on having one fuel for this area and one fuel for that area, you know. So that's kind of what's driving that project going forward. I don't want to rely on shale oil for that, although I'll take the gasoline out, supplement it if it's low with that other recipe or some recipe that does gasoline. We can funnel that gasoline to one location, and, you know, we can vent it if it's over, you know, a certain amount of tanks, because, you know, we'll have like maybe 10 tanks or 5 tanks or whatever. And then, oh, gasoline is high, you know, vent it, you know, pie hole it. And if the, I don't know if I said kerosene, gasoline, if that's over like 500,000, you know, we got 5 tanks set up, then we can vent it. And then kerosene, if it doesn't burn in the burners, then we vent that, you know, and maybe we have 5 tanks of kerosene on hand, you know, whatever. The other thing that I want to do in regards to this, because we need this running for our fuel for our trains, we need, you know, and all that. Oh, you know what? Another idea that I had, and I didn't realize this. I put my car down, right? And I went like this, and I'm like, oh, we get gasoline we could put canisters in the car. Color me shocked, right? I just never thought about it. Well, guess what? I think we'll convert our trains, not now, but later on. We're gonna once we get the gasoline build, or a gasoline or kerosene build up and running. Maybe kerosene would be good, but I want, like I said, I need reliable, and coal is reliable. I know I can get coal. We have the coarse coal. It's always there. We have a ton of it. I know I can rely on it. Now, if we get a reliable gasoline build, or a kerosene build for that matter, we can put the tanks in here, and it's only 20 tanks. Train loads with 60 total, actually. It'd be 60, 20, 20, 20. And then, you know, we eject the, you know, obviously the spent fuel. And oh, you know what I forgot about? We gotta eject ash out of here. So that's easy. We can do it. So what we gotta do is set the, oh, hold up. We need this one. We need ash out. Oh, I'm glad I thought of that. That would be a problem. I wonder if what happens if the train, won't be able to burn the fuel or something. Yeah, I'd be curious to see what it, you know, I'm going to run a test on that. I am going to run a test and see what happens if a train backs up with ash. I think we'll run it, you know, we got to do it here too. So let's go ahead and grab this. So yeah, I'm just trying to, you know, think about the future. And also it's kind of fun to problem solve, you know. I mean, that's kind of why I like this mod. Because you know, it's really intricate. You know, I mean, you got a lot going on, which I really enjoy. Let's make sure this is going there. There we go. We can sideload that. I hope that when the train does come here, I hope that this is enough. Otherwise, I'll have to do a mini loader, filter mini loader, which I'll probably do it. I'll keep an eye on this thing. So let's pitch this over this way here, and that way we have this going here. Okay, cool. Let's bring it down. I'm gonna give it a gap, 1, 2, like that. So what I'm thinking is, well, this ash belt, is going to be tying into the output of this ash. Now, here's the thing. We need ash for trees, science, 2 sciences, right? We need it for the automation, which is, the flower box, and we also need it for PyScience, or for the logistic, for the poor alien sample. So we have trees and poor alien sample. Trees, poor alien sample, automation science. So we always need ash. And the question is, how are we going to get it? Well, flue gas is a one of those that we can do. Okay, now, this is going to be kind of interesting. We want to give ourselves a lot of room here. I don't want to skimp on space. So the plan is to turn it this way maybe, or... Yeah, because I'm thinking... Yeah, okay. I want to prioritize these 2 belts here. And so we're... Oh, you know what? I think what I'm going to do is we're going to do a splitter like there. I'm going to move this over. There's a mod that you can move something, but I kind of consider that... I don't call it cheaty. I just don't... I think that I'd rather... If I make a mistake... If I'm trying to plan something... And you got to be careful. That thing... I don't really need it anyway. That thing just removed on... Oh, I don't have my recipe on there. Gas refinery. Oh, yeah. Coal plant. Yeah, I think it's a good, cool mod, but I just... Oh, crap. I'd rather eat my mistake with placement. Okay. So, now this one... This is going to be interesting. There's not going to be much coming out of this. Let's do this. Oh, wait. We'll back it up. Is that what I want? No, it's... Yeah, that's... Yeah, like that. Okay. Okay, now this is coke. This is coal. Or, coarse coal and coal dust. So, the system could back up if those 2 back up. The coal itself is going to be converted into tar and all this other stuff. So, I'm not too worried about it. Oh, and by the way, the reason there's 3 belts here is because if we look at this and click that, we have 1.68. I'm sorry, 2.68. So that's why I got the 3 belts out, because we're going to be producing more than, a little less than, 2 belts, or a little less than 3 belts. So let's go ahead and put these down for visualization here. Now, I'm going to, I guess, gap these out here, like this. We'll go like that for simplicity. And now, I don't want to burn coal if we have an abundance of, or an overage of coarse coal and coal dust. So the way I want to do this is, if there's... I'm trying to think of how I want to do it, really. I think we're going to have to do like this. And then pull that in there. Like so. Whoops. Oh, wait. Oh, no. That way. There we go. Okay, that's fine. And that can come out. Because I want to keep these belts going down. Let's carry them all down. Okay, now, this is we're primarily trying to get the power plant relocated here. And if power load is not as demanding, then we have tar and all that from it. Tar and coal gas. The other, now, this whole thing here, it's overbuilt, probably for power even. It's 1 yellow belt of... Well, it's 2 yellow belts of raw coal, and we're getting, all this coal out of here. Look at this, it backed up, see? So, what I'm planning on doing is, we're going to prioritize this, tar, coal gas, syngas, and all this other junk out of here. We're going to prioritize this, and we're going to mimic just a coal build for tar and all that other junk that we're going to produce here. And we're going to bring in raw coal over here, probably. We'll train it in or something like that. I don't know. We'll see. Because I don't foresee it being that much of a need. Now, oh, actually, I could belt it out of here. Yeah, I could belt the raw coal out of here and go down, and we're going to have a secondary system here, which is going to produce our tar. You know, it's going to supplement the tar and all that other junk. Because we want power to run. And I'm going to have 10 of these things. The other thing that I'm going to do is I want to power switch this. And what we could do is over here, I have our little happy little accumulator that I made a long time ago. All we need is one accumulator, and when the power starts to dip on this, we'll have an SR latch set up, which is a decider combinator and an arithmetic combinator. The SR latch will trigger if our power is having issues. And I want to trigger the hydro plant, or these geothermal plants on when needed. Because what's going to happen is this is going to, this keeps our coal from running. So right now, the problem I'm having here, oh, look at that. We have 20,000 ash times 2. Cool. I'm going to send these to fill up these. I have them set to go to logs production right now, and our base here for later on. I don't know if we're going to run. Well, we're going to run military with this base. We're going to get the military knocked out. That's a later episode. So anyway, yeah, I want to fill these up. The ash, which is great. This is a really good thing that happened. And it's kind of an interesting challenge, too. I chewed up through all this ash. I couldn't keep up with it, And that's because the mining doesn't produce ash, and our power is producing minimal ash. And if you remember last maybe episode or 2 ago, I had to actually hook the raw coal up here because I wasn't producing enough ash from power. And we're at 8,200 now. So when the base is idle and we're not running research, guess what? We got this to deal with. But we have these fancy things right here, whoops, which we can set up to get rid of, look at this, biomass to flue gas, ash to flue gas, biomass and hot air to flue gas. So we can actually get rid of ash and vent the flue gas, like this, pressurized air, boom, done. Flue gas has a use, but when we're idle like this, we have to do something with it, right? We have to have checks and balances until we're running consistently. And even then, sometimes you're just not running research. You're working on something, you're tearing stuff apart, and you want to kick the research off. You have to have, systems to deal with that. Okay, now, the way I think I want to handle this is I could have, I don't know if I want to do a case here, and then have some mini loaders. I mean, this is kind of what I'm looking at here. We'll put power on this thing so they're not flashing in my face here. Okay. I probably could pull that down. And we could do the same thing here too, actually. Like so. Okay. And a case is more reliable than trying to circuit network the belts. Okay. And wait a minute. This is... Did I do... Oh, I didn't do the coarse coal. Oh. Oh. Yeah, that's fine. This'll work. Yeah. So what I got going here... Is that right? Yeah, we're going through and through. So this one is our coal dust, which will burn pretty quick. And then this one here is our coarse coal. And I'm funneling it through here, and then we're combining it. Oh, I don't know if I want to combine it, though. Well, you know what? That's fine. Yeah, we can combine it here. Because we're going to burn it off either way, At this point, it doesn't matter what it is. We just need to get rid of it, So what we could do is hook up these two right here. to this one. And then we can use... oh, we don't have an any signal on here? Are you kidding me? Hold on a minute. Oh, we do. Okay. If anything. So if anything, any of the input signals meet the condition, it will output true. Okay. Greater than, let's say, you know, 100 or something like that. Okay. So we can test this over here. Like so. Pull that there. In fact, let's go ahead and let's pull this whole thing. We'll just do... Wait a minute, where are you? Oh, there you are. Like so. Okay. Like that. All right. And we'll pull these up so it doesn't flow. And you'll see this little light go on. And so let's say we got 100 in there, right? So we'll go with half of a belt and 85 and 101. See how it went green? Now, if we take out, take those out, put one in. So see how it's 99. And then if we go on this one here, we should be able to see it go green if we put one in there. Oh, it didn't. Oh, it's greater than or equal. Yeah. Okay. You're probably yelling. Don't yell at me yet. All right, let's go. Let's put that there. There's 99. Yeah, math is hard. I love math. Okay. And now it's, yay! Okay, so now we have 100. There we go. Yep. Yeah, I know a lot of, like, I'm the same way. I'll be like, it's 101, you know, and I'm like, I'm typing in chat, or typing a comment. Oh, he answered it. And sometimes I'll see I'll delete a comment on a YouTube video if I'm capturing my impatientness. But I understand you guys want to try and help. I know. Just be nice. Okay, so this is how we'll control the coarse coal and coal dust to be burned first, and then we got our coal coming in, and we'll burn that for our fuel, and all the extra stuff is going to be for our coal gas, which will convert then into syngas, and then we'll have tar, and then we can do our other junk. So let's I gotta set this up to there. Okay, good. Okay, it went here. The other thing I'm going to do here, and I'm going to do a speed up video, and I know I'm talking a lot, but, pardon my babbling, but there's a lot going on in this mod. I hope y'all can appreciate that. Okay, we got the trains waiting there. Good. The other part of this is here. So I am going to combine all this stuff here. And it's instead of having separate tanks for these banks, I'm just going to have one big 100,000 tank with the pressurized steam and one big tank of salt, and then we'll have a buffer tank of to be processed salt. I was going to say tank, and I was putting S in front of the T. Stank. Don't mind me. I think I need more coffee. So I'm going to do one tank of hot molten salt and one tank of just regular molten salt. And then we're going to have, whatever amount of water and stuff that we need. We're going to have a redundant a power system like this. I might build more wind power to keep this going, because I want to have a reliable power system that's going to keep our infrastructure, this going here. Because if power goes out, then this goes out completely, as I found. So this is going to be wind power to here, and maybe even hydropower if we have water nearby. I think, what? Now I think about it. Well, we don't need that land. Oh, for hydropower, I might want that stuff. I uninstalled that mod, the landfill, but I really can't see myself using hydropower. It's a cool thing, but I'd rather use wind, and then landfill lakes. I hate water. I like to have flat, open area to build in, So anyway, this is all going to be one unit, and we're going to pull out of one tank for one of these, just to kind of simplify it, and also it's easier to maintain it, I think. So anyway, I'm I'm gonna pull. So let's get the design figured out. The other there's a lot of room here. I'm probably gonna, yeah, I'll do the DDCs after this. Oh, and then let's go up here, and I want to get trains going. Oh, actually, yeah, let's get the trains here. There's one more thing we got to do, and so let's go ahead and set these up here. Oh. And we'll go ahead and put these in. Things are getting a little easier now with the trains, you know. You know, now that I have that hub 3.0, which I haven't renamed yet, it's getting really easy to get big builds like this set up. So I'm really excited. It's going to be some growing pains going forward, though. I mean, we're going to have a lot of work coming cut out. To 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. There's a lot of work that we're gonna have to do to upgrade our systems into the better stuff. But you know, I'm here for it. Okay, let's get 50 in each one of these. Okay, how much do I have left now? Oh, 200. Oh, we'll go in the front. That'll do. Okay. And then we'll click on this guy. We'll go... Wait a minute. Which one am I on? I want to be on this one here, actually. Shift right click. Or shift left click and shift left click. And we're going to full. And we're going to go circuit condition. And boom. Copy those recipes there. Boom. Oh. Oh, wrong way. There we go. Or pick up. There we go. Pick up. Oh! Oh, crap. That's why. Full circuit. Okay. Oh! I got these the wrong way. Son of a gun. That's why it went out. I got them the wrong way. That's easy to fix. Pick up. Let's make sure this works. Pick up. And we'll take these out. Come on. Is that right? Full cargo. Okay, now you're set. Okay. And now you're good. I'm trying to test the system out here. Wow, this thing is cranking. What are you doing? Why are you sitting there? Oh. I gotta pull that one out. And so why are you going there? Okay, now it recalculated. Okay. So the trains, from what I understand, way back, it was trying to path to that stop or through there, and Factorio devs fixed it. It used to be this huge penalty. And you know, to repath, it was like 1,000 seconds or something like that. And it was a bug. Or it was who knows if it was a bug, I don't know. Well, the issue was that train gridlock. And then when they figured that out, and actually a mod dev found it. A mod developer found it. Said, why is this 1,000 seconds? Maybe they meant, you know, milliseconds, you know. And sure enough, train gridlock fixed. It was a long time ago that happened. So you can see that the penalty took that's how long it took to resolve the penalty. It was like, or that was how much time it was. The train was penalized for pathing to a place where a train is. Okay. Interesting. Yikes. Now I am curious. When this thing's up and running, how much are we gonna get out of this? You know, see, and this is why redundancy systems are important. You know, okay, we're good there. Now, let's go ahead and we'll flow these here. And we'll get that going at least, and then we'll get more coarse coal. This system's gonna be really cool. I'm gonna have fun with this. Okay, now that's in there. Oh, you no go. Okay, well, I change it to the everything. All input signals meet the condition. It will output true if it is true when there are no inputs. Yeah, no inputs, meaning there's nothing in this case. So if the case is less than or equal to 100. Yeah, so we'll see how it works, you know, we'll see. Let's copy this here. Like that. And, oh, no. Well, I can do this. 1. I can flip that. Like that. Oh my god, having these bots. I mean, these bots are so much nicer. I just like the feel and the look of bots. Okay, now, let's pull that there. Maybe we'll go down a little more. 2 tiles. That looks about right, I guess. Oh, it didn't copy the wire, though. Oh. So I'll have to straddle this wire as well. And I kind of want the wire... I want all these to work on that same stuff, you know, the same thing. Let's see if I can... Oh, can you believe it? Well, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to pull this apart. I'm going to go onto the wire into here. And then here to here to here. Okay, there we go. And this is waiting for source. Okay, cool. So, yeah, the wire has to reach. There we go. Cool. There we go. A lot of belt. Man, it's fun. This is fun. All right, now we should be able to copy all of this up to, I think this one. Do we need this one? Yeah, we do. Yeah. So we do need this here. Let's copy all this. And then we should be able to tile it. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, my plan is to have 10 of these total. Okay, coal went in. Let's check our little bot buddies and see how much fuel they're consuming. Oh, look, only 1 canister of that one. And only 1 there. Not bad. Not bad at all. All right, cool. All right. So this is actually terminating here. So we're going to pull that out. Okay. And then I think what we'll do... Let's go. Oh, I guess we'll do this here. And, like that. And then I'm going to put a little filter on that one so the coal and crap doesn't collect on the end there, because that annoys me. Oh, you know what? Wait a minute now. What happened here? 4.2. Why did that go down now? Huh? Helmod? What are you doing, Helmod? It's 9 now. Well, I suppose I could just do 3. We'll just put 3 in there. See, what is it doing? Why is it doing that? Oh, I have 50% here. That's why. Okay. Maybe that's why it's messing with me. Oh, there we go. 45. Okay, 14. Ooh, wow. That's a lot. Okay, here's our DDC. We're going to get iron oxide out of this. Now, remember, there's some... We do need iron oxide. So what I want to do is have trains... at least 1 train for iron oxide, because there is a recipe that popped that we were looking at which was kind of intriguing. So let's go ahead and take a look. Oh yeah, we got all this stuff. Okay, iron plate obviously is how we get rid of it. And then iron oxide tile, pyrite. Sulfur and iron oxide pyrite. And we need that for some alien stuff. Here we go. This here, vanadium, I guess. And we're going to need this for some alien junk. And there's iron slime. So we can get rid of our iron oxide tailings. Yeah, this is kind of like a waste product processor here, because tailings is considered a waste product, or you know, a product from another, you know, from processing. Because you know, we start out with raw stuff and we clean it up and we get more pure, right? That's the whole fun about pYanodons, is that we start with a raw resource and we're refining it to get better yield, you know, and that's what's fun about it. So here we can make iron slime from iron oxide and feed that back into our system. But methane and pressurized air, we get ethylene. Ooh, ethylene's, oh, that's we're way out. So iron slime, the vanadium, pyrite, and that's, so yeah, we want to save that stuff. And the way I'm looking at it is, if we could have, well, we'll have to think about some way of, well, I'm not sure if I want to save it. Well, we'll have to put it in a yard, you know, a train. We'll have a train yard for it. I don't know if I want to set LTN on that to pick it up and get rid of it, you know. But the thing is, we don't have the iron processing yet, so we'll have to make sure we implement a system for getting rid of iron oxide through that process. Okay, so let's check this out here. We have coal, gas here, and tar here. And we're gonna have to we have to pull out our coke and our iron oxide as well. Okay, so let's go ahead and we'll pop that one there. And we need 9 of these, I think. 14. Oh boy, that's a lot. Okay. Tar. There we go. Thanks to the comment section. I didn't realize that. Well, these aren't mirrored. When I said these aren't mirrored, what I mean by that is they're not right across from each other. Yeah, there's tar on this side, coal dust or coal gas on this side. So it's mirrored in that way, but it's not in true form mirrored like in Nullius. If you played Nullius, you'll know what I mean. You can actually get mirrored machines, literally mirrored, where if you put this machine down and this machine down, it's exactly opposite. Literally, the inputs and outputs are right across from each other, which is really nice for building. But this is mirrored but it's not true form mirrored. Let's go like that, so I see it. And then we'll go here, like that. What I'll do is I'll build this out, and then we'll go out like this. Okay, I'm going to use that niobium pipe here, actually. And that way we can have more options, you know. I'm just going to put the 1 in there so that I remember it's there. And then we have to use the filter mini loaders. And for the... now we're kicking out a lot of coal. Oh, let's take a look here at the... yeah, look at this. Almost 2 belts. So 7 and 7. And we're going to have 2 belts of coke. And we're going to have a train stop for fueling for this as well. So we're going to have... we're going to process the tar on site. We're going to get rid of it. We're going to process that down. Coal gas is going to go into a train. And the coal gas above and beyond that, we'll do syngas. So this is going to be a multi-parter episode here. I hope you don't mind. It's getting tough to do episodes for this. I don't know how I'm gonna do this. Okay. And then let's take a look at iron oxide's only 0.9. So what we could do is we'll go here. And what is that? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to use this inserter. I could use this, maybe? Yeah, I think we'll use the little guys. Okay. Ooh, baby. There you go. Now, this... We're going to do a splitter like that. And this is what I like about the mini loaders, actually. Is we can do that. Bam. Nice. And then we put a little thing here to keep it from collecting on the belt. And then we can do our power pole here, like so. Please, substations. Okay, so we've got this, and we got those two. Okay, what I'll do is I'll expand this. And, well, let's get close. We can do, I'm going to keep the spacing like this. Because we could go right up and close to it. But I don't feel that would be necessary. All we got to do is fix this. Go there. This comes out. Oh, wait. This goes here. Like that. Okay. Oh, yeah. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to overlap. I'll get a little overlap there. So, the tiling will happen. We got a little belt issue there. There we go. Should work. How very satisfying. So, I think I'm going to copy this whole thing. And we've got this blueprint flipper. I think this one. Oh, look at that. And shabang. And I can pop out through here. Oh, wait a minute. Is it lined up? It is. Okay, so this can be here, like that. Oh, this is delicious. Oh, look at this. See how this is up here now? A little bit of a design flaw. Okay, so I'll have to repipe this. And the other thing that I might want to do here is... I don't know if I want to kick this out to here. Maybe... Oh, I know. I know. This is what we're going to do with this. So we're going to take this out. And we're going to flip the undergrounds to go up. Like so. And then we're going to loop it right around like so. There we go. And then we have one contiguous belt for the for this stuff here. And then we'll kick out the iron oxide here. And then we have our coke here. Bam, bam. I'll fix these pipes, and then I have to get 3 more DDCs. And then, oh, and let's see here. This is coal. Oh, wait. What is this? That's coal. Oh. This goes this way. That's tar. Okay. Why are you... Oh. Okay. And this goes that way. Ah, I see. Okay. Okay. So all I gotta do is flip this one this way, and that's good. Okay. This one goes that way. Wait. Hold on. This gets confusing. Okay. So these two are tar by this. These two are tar. But wait a minute. Oh, okay. I see why I'm confused. Okay. Tar. Tar, not tar. Okay. Now, wait a minute. Tar. Tar. These two are tar. Here. Okay. Ooh, I had to fix the tar. I got goofed up. I think with the when I tried to tile it, I overlapped it, and it always puts the pipe in the wrong spot. So it's best to pipe it after the fact in that case, you know. But you never, you know, it's all 6 of one half dozen the other, right? So now I just have to fix this here. Now, I can, I'll connect these two together. If we look at Hell Mod to get a general idea here, okay, we're gonna, oh, wow, we're not gonna get much out of this, huh? 0.06 and 0.08? That seems small. I don't know why. That is weird. Oh, crap. Now this is in the way here. Oh, let's see here. The power pole is right. I mean, I might be able to fix this by moving it. How am I gonna fix you? How am I gonna fix you? Right in the way. Oh, wait, this is in the way anyway. Oh, I see. Yeah, it's... Yeah, until you get this in, the power pole is right smack dab in the way. So I'm gonna reroute the power poles. Okay, I think I got it now. I had to move the belts around a little bit. It's kind of tricky. I got a lot going on here. I might be better off putting the pipe on the outside here. I could tie these two together, you know, up here or whatever. Or go straight down and then tie at the end here. Down here. Yeah, I think that'd be better, but it's already done, so. And it looks kind of cool, though. I like having all that busyness here. So now we could take our power pole here. Okay, so what I'll do is I'll reposition this, and then we'll fire it up. And let's see here. How are we going to do this? Oh, let's grab it. Okay, I just had an idea to go sideways. And then I'll curve this belt around to the other side. Oh, you know what? I forgot. I want 10 of these things. Oh boy. Yeah, I forgot. I want 10. I'm glad I remembered. So I'm gonna have to pull these out. Oh, I'm glad I remember that. Okay, there it is. This thing's enormous. Welcome to pYanodons. So we're gonna have to output ash, and we're gonna have to get the other stuff going. I don't know. I think ash out on this side maybe, and then we can consolidate the turbines up here. You know, we'll put those up here, and then we'll have an ash thing down here. So, yeah, it's a big project here. Ugh. You want to have a little bit of a... You want all the belts to be utilized, you know, in this case. Oh, wait. I gotta do... Unfortunately, I gotta use a lot of splitters for this. And then we can put a mini loader there. Paste. Oops. Oh, come on. There you are. Okay, now we can line that up to there. Oop. Lots of trees in the way. Good. Okay. And then we'll collect the tar and the coal gas down here. And the iron oxide, and then we'll have the ash down here as well. And then we could tank it up. Tank up, you know, the tar, the coal gas, and then we'll do the syngas processing. The tar, the reason I want to tank it up is so we can monitor it. And then, you know, I have, what, 10 tanks up there, so we'll probably do something like that. Because this is going to produce... I don't know why it's not saying there's a lot of tar, but there is. But there is going to be a lot of tar. Let's get these trees out of here. Okay, let's power this baby up. And I don't know how it's going to operate, but we'll find out real quick. Hoop! Ho, 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 ho. There we go. Oh, no! Ow! Whitelist. Shoot. Okay, a little bit of a cleanup there I had to do. Clean up on aisle 9. Okay, so I'm going to go out... Ugh. This is kind of a pain. Well, I can go here, I guess. Ah, what a pain in the ass. Okay. Now, it should be backed up on tar. Oh, it's backed up on coke. Wait a minute. Oh, yeah. I gotta set this up for coke. There we go. Alright, that's a lot of coke. Cool. So what I'll do, I'll have to figure out how I'm going to do the pipes and the belts and all this stuff. And then we also have an ash output here. So let's get that resolved. I'm going to combine the ash from the trains with this, and then we'll collect it on the bottom. Okay, I cleaned up that iron oxide off of here. or the coke off of here. And just kind of threw it back into a machine. And let's pull, you know what? I don't know if one mini loader is going to cut it for this. So I might have to separate, I might have to do more than one belt from the power plants now that I think about it. It's really difficult because you don't know what the power draw, unless you're at max load, I don't know how much ash this is going to kick out. So we'll have to keep an eye on it. I mean, it's no big deal to run a, more belt, it's just, that's what you do. Let's take a look here real quick at that 2200. Ooh. And then this one's at 2600. All right. Yeah, it's slow going, but this is backing up. That's not good. That's what I was worried about. Okay, here we go. Boop, boop. So these are green. That one is green, at least you can see. There it goes. Now it's red. Okay. So I'm sensing these two cases here. And I don't have any coal. Good. Okay, and that'll purge this out. And then what'll happen is we'll have... This is what I was battling with in my brain about. Is that I need to prioritize this stuff here. Otherwise, our coarse coal is not going to function. And we're relying on the inserters here to distribute, It's basically who's here first kind of thing, So now this is shut off here. And this will be... There's 1,000 in here. I mean, look at that. Over 1,000. Almost 1,100 coal. So this will get used first over this. That'll clear this out. That'll be good. Next episode, we'll work on the chemical part, the other parts to this. I think we'll do the syngas, coal gas and syngas. We'll have to do that first. I'll train up the coal gas, and then we'll have a processing area for the syngas. We're gonna get. And there's a better syngas one, I think. Coal gas. No, it's syngas. And here's the one I want to use: oxygen, water, 50 coal gas, 100 syngas. We get the same amount of tar and ash out of it, so that's a good thing. Okay, so I like that one. Okay, cool. So we're gonna use this. We're gonna use this one, and then we're gonna get better syngas output, and we need that for our mining operations and whatever else. So cool. All right, work on that in the next episode. I want to thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. Oh, I gotta go back and get materials for finish that out, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.